If you are looking to plant a garden but are not sure what to put in it, we have you covered this morning. The 25th Annual Herb Festival kicks off tomorrow at the WNC Farmers Market.
And joining us this morning is Erica Curtis with Cedar Cliff Farm. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And we know the Herb Fest offers a lot of herbs, which we're going to talk about, but there's really a lot more to this.
There is. We are in our 25th year. When we first started out in 1990, 1990. There were only 4 vendors, but over the years, more vendors and visitors came. And as of 2013, we had 36,000 people come by, visitors. It's a family fun event. You can find anything herbal, herbal soaps, herbal remedies, herbal scented candles, culinary medicinal herbs. Bring the kids. The kids are the fun things to see because they touch the herbs, they smell the herbs. They like to learn about it, and then people bring their dogs. So, and the vendors. It's like a family community there.
Well, let's talk about this. What do you have here?
Well, what I have here is I brought a few little herbs here. Cinco de Mayo is coming up on Monday. Okay. So I brought some herbs that you could use and a tomato plant to make pico de gallo. We have dill, cilantro, lime basil, which is my favorite basil in the world. It is a fun basil.
All right, I'm going to have to get some of this now. Oh, interesting.
And with the price of limes going up.
Then you just use lime basil
That's right.
instead. All right.
Exactly. And then Juliet tomato is a fabulous plum tomato. It's one of our best sellers. It produces like crazy. Your spicy globe basil and chives. And
who would have thought that there's not just basil out there? So you can get, there's all kinds of different types of several of these herbs.
Yes. Yeah, when I first got into the being interested in herbs, I did not realize how many different types of basils there were, different oreganos, parsleys, rosemary. It's fun.
It is fun.
And quite the container here at the end.
Yes, this is a giveaway, and this is a great container garden. It's good for your kitchen. Your basic herbs are in it. So we have your Genovese basil, your Italian oregano, Italian parsley, and English thyme.
And you can win that this morning in our Early Bird Gets the Win contest. So head over to the Facebook page right now and enter to win this container garden, which is great. Okay. So again, you said tomatoes.
Yes.
You can buy peppers. I mean, it's not just herbs, everything you need.
No, anything you want. You can find their eggplant, tomatoes, peppers. There's one vendor who does nothing but peppers, and it is wonderful.
Assortment of flowers as well.
Yes, yes. Lots of native plants are there as well, medicinal plants and culinary herbs.
And there's the information. May 2nd through 4th. Again, it kicks off tomorrow at the WNC Farmers Market. We are talking about the Asheville Herb Festival. It's going to be another great year. It's going to be crowded, I have a feeling, too.
Yes.
All right, Erica, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back. If you are looking to plant a garden but are not quite sure what to put in it, we have you covered this morning. The 25th Annual Herb Festival kicks off tomorrow at the WNC Farmers Market.
And joining us this morning is Sarah Foley with the Appalachia School. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
And as you were going to show us, we talked earlier in the hour about the herbs and the plants that you can find, but there's a lot more to the Herb Fest than just those.
There is. There are tons of people selling herbal products as well. And of course, all your plants that you can find there, you can make into herbal products on your own. And you can get books there that'll help you learn how to do that. Here's one example, Making Plant Medicine, and your wildflower guide to help you identify your plants when you're out hunting for them, if you don't get them at the Herb Festival.
All right, now what all do you have here?
This is an herbally infused vinegar. It's infused with shiso, which helps build the immune system, so you can use this in your food, and it's also will help you prevent colds and flus, and it just comes out a gorgeous color. Shiso is a purple plant that's very easy to grow.
What about the taste?
It's great.
It's great, okay.
Interesting.
This I just made with dandelion flowers, so it's an oil that will actually help pain relief. I just started it. It's not finished yet.
Oh, give me a whole jar of that. All right, what else have you got here?
This is an herbal honey made with osha, and you can make honeys with anything. I just started one with lilac flowers, so your ornamental, beautiful flowers, roses, make sublime honey, and also medicinal as well.
How did you learn how to do all this?
Did you say beer?
That's beer soap infused with beer, and this is
smells good, actually.
Asheville's beer city, so...
But you sell a lot of that, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do people come in, what is the #1 question you get at Herb Fest when people come up to your booth?
Well, actually, we get a lot of people asking questions about their ailments and what herbs they can use for those ailments. So.
Okay, so a wealth of knowledge there.
And I learned I went to the herb school that I now own 15 years ago. I went there when I first moved to Asheville, and I visited the Herb Fest when I first visited Asheville, and I couldn't believe it. And it really helped me want to move here for sure.
Changed your life.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
And for folks that maybe missed the earlier segment, tell us about some of the other things that people can find at Herb Fest, since you've been there so many times.
You can find anything from the Basil King to Mountain Gardens, which has rare Chinese medicinal herbs. One of my favorites is Useful Plants Nursery. They have medicinal trees and shrubs, like you could get a medicinal rose bush or a hawthorn berry tree. This is a hawthorn extract. It's a good heart tonic.
Okay, so lots to learn there. And of course you can get tomatoes and basil and rosemary
All your
and
annuals.
peppers and all the things that you want to put in your garden.